Good afternoon. It's Saturday, January 25th, 2020. We're here at Southern Maine Community College for this afternoon's girls basketball matchup between the Cheverus Stags and host your Portland Bulldogs. This is Frank Myatt. Steve Schwartz is off tonight, joined by Michael Hoffer of The Forecaster. Michael, the first matchup between these teams saw Cheverus get run off the floor in their own gym. Portland came out, created turnovers, jumped out to a big lead, and ran away with it. What do you expect to see this afternoon?
Well, I know Cheverus isn't happy hearing the result of Portland's last game, losing to Oxford Hills, because you got to figure they're going to be hungry and they're going to want to come out here and make amends early. The thing with Cheverus, you look, they've had a very good bounce-back season under their first-year coach, Billy Goodman, with one exception: when they play the top-tier teams. They just haven't been competitive at all against teams like Oxford Hills, Portland, South Portland, and this is an opportunity now for Cheverus to maybe turn that around a little bit. But you got to figure Portland's going to come in fired up again, and they're so hard to stop when they've got it clicking. I guess the wild card here today is they're playing in an unfamiliar setting. These teams aren't used to the gym here, so I don't know how that will bode for outside shooting. But if Portland shoots anywhere near the way they did in the first meeting over at Cheverus, it's going to be very tough for the Stags.
In that first meeting, Jemima Motema led all scorers with 18 points, a double-double with 10 steals. Amanda Kabantu, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Kira Eubanks, 11 and 8. This Portland team really has it going.
Right, and you didn't even mention Davina Kabantu or Elizabeth Yugu, who can knock down shots as well. So, we all know what Portland can do in transition with their athleticism, their run-and-gun mentality. And if they're shooting well, they're really tough for pretty much anyone to beat. So for Cheverus, I think they've just got to come out and keep this close for a quarter, for a half. They haven't been able to do that in these kinds of games, and that would go a long way toward building up some confidence. And maybe that'll help them down the road. But it's going to be a tall task for the Stags. They're going to have to shoot well, and they're going to have to play with a lot of poise.
We'll bring you all the action in a moment.
Girls basketball. Regular season game between Cheverus and the Portland Bulldogs. The starting lineup for Cheverus, number 10, Julia Croxer.
You see Portland Athletic Director Rob O'Leary on the mic doing the announcing.
Number 4, Elena Kabantu. For Cheverus, number 15, Jillian Lazardi. For Portland, number 5, Amanda Kabantu. For Cheverus, number 22, Lily Singleton. For Portland, number 15, Elizabeth Yugu. For Cheverus, number 23, Lauren Jordan. For Portland, number 23, Jemima Motema. For Cheverus, number 33, Alex Emma. And for Portland, number 33, Kira Eubanks.
Here we are, ready for tip. Jillian Lazat squaring off with Kira Eubanks, and the Bulldogs win the tip. This is Davina Kabantu. Swings to her sister. Amanda uses the screen from Motema. To Eubanks in the corner.
Both Kabantus had a rough game the other night against Oxford Hills, Frank. Curious to see if they can get it going today.
Here's Yugu from the corner, no good. Rebound tapped out, and it will be secured by Cheverus. Hammond up to Jordan. Lauren Jordan layup no good. Rebound Kira Eubanks, and Portland looks to run.
And they do this better than anybody.
Motema to Davina Kabantu. Layup no good. The rebound will fall to Julia Kratzer.
Both teams with good looks at the basket early, but nothing going down. And interesting for Cheverus, Alex Hammond starting, number 33. She usually comes in off the bench.
There's Hammond with the feed.
Coach Goodman mixing it up a little bit. Steal by Eubanks there.
Turnover for the Bulldogs. That's been their calling card all year, Michael.
Yeah. Who's going to get used to this setting here and knock down some shots early? That might go a long way to seeing who gets early control of this game.
Amanda Kabantu kicks it back out to Yugu. Yugu drives, jump stop. Out to Motema. The corner shot from Eubanks, no good. But Amanda Kabantu secures the offensive rebound. Yugu for three. Back iron, no good. Kabantu again secures the rebound.
Yeah, that's not the last offensive rebound she's going to get, I'll wager.
And we're going to have a timeout, Portland. So after a minute and a half of play, we're scoreless in South Portland. It will be Amanda Kabantu to inbound for the Bulldogs. To Eubanks at the elbow. Eubanks drives, kicks. Ball reversal to Amanda Kabantu. Cheverus swarming in their zone defense. Long range 2 for Yugu, no good.
There's another one.
This shot's still no good. Bulldogs creating second chances here.
Yeah, Cheverus playing great defense. They just can't get the rebound, and now they're going to pay.
And there's that first points on the board for Davina Kabantu.
Eubanks with a nice job finding her. Very unselfish player.
As Jordan bring the ball up. She's stopped. Over to Singleton. Singleton to Kratzer. Swing to the corner. Feed inside to Jordan.
Almost a steal.
Lizotte, floater no good. Amanda Kabantu with another rebound, and we're off and running up to Motema.
Look at that.
Lays it
Beautiful.
up and in.
Just a gorgeous display of athleticism and unselfishness there.
Portland sticking with half-court defense here. We've seen them press before. Certainly in that first matchup they did. Kratzer and Singleton skip it back and forth. Feed inside, stolen by Kabantu.
Oh, Kabantu's stuffing the stat sheet early, even though she hasn't scored yet. She's got 4 rebounds, a steal, and an assist.
Kabantu crossover into the lane. Pull up, no good. Rebound, Lily Singleton. She'll take it herself. Kicks it out to Jordan. Jordan with the feedback inside, and we're going to have a foul. It'll be Kira Eubanks' first. She leans into Jillian Lizotte.
Cheverus just needs a basket here to kind of reinforce what they've played pretty well the first 3+ minutes here, and they've got some subs coming in for the Stags.
Some wholesale changes. Madison Story, Emily Huntington, and Haley Jordan checking in for the Stags. For the Bulldogs, we had our first look at Mia Kelly and Noah Satuza. Baseline inbound. Story to Kratzer. Feed inside. Kick back out.
Nice move, up and under.
Madison Story with a long step inside, and she gets the layup for 2. 4-2 Bulldogs. 4.5 to play here in the first quarter. It's Frank Myatt with Michael Hoffer. Damian Robinson on camera. Amanda deep feeds inside to Eubanks. She brings it down, has it taken away. We'll have a tie-up. Arrow to Cheverus.
First turnover of the night for the Bulldogs. Cheverus doing a lot of good things here. They've just got to figure out a way to score consistently, and I think Madison Story is a big piece to that. She is a girl who can come in and give you double figures.
Here's Kratzer. Crossover. Into the lane. Layup.
Oh.
In and out. Rebound Eubanks. And she will be fouled.
Yeah, Hammond on the foul there. I thought Eubanks was going to block that shot.
She's a little slow to get up. See more changes. Emily Bontatsibus checking in for Cheverus. Lauren Jordan returning, as is Lily Singleton.
Yeah, Bonatibus can score some points off the bench as well. In fact, in the first meeting, she made a few baskets. So
Amanda Kabantu pull up 15-footer, knocks it down.
If she's knocking shots like that down, they're going to be tough to beat.
Skip pass to the corner. Huntington. Feed inside.
Nice look there.
Kick out. Lauren Jordan for 3. In and out.
Good look there for the Stags. A nice unselfish play by Bonatibus, and Jordan's shot did everything but drop.
And we'll have a foul on the play here against Singleton. It'll be her first, Cheverus' second. As Noah Satuza had the rebound. Haley Jordan checking back in for Cheverus. For Portland, Kira Eubanks will take a seat. Tuza, top of the key for three.
Look at that.
Off the rim, Amanda Cabantu continues on the offensive glass. And her sister Davina winds up with that one. To Motema. Motema kicks out. Kelly will be called for a travel.
Wonder who can jump higher, Amanda Cabantu or Jemima Motema. Both of them just show great hops out there.
Terrific athleticism.
And you can really tell Amanda Cabantu's come to play. She did not have a good game. I'm sure she would tell you she did not have a good game against Oxford Hills the other night. And she is really bringing it here so far today.
Jordan to the corner. Huntington tries to go baseline, and she'll step out of bounds.
4 turnovers for the Stags so far and just 2 points. But Portland hasn't been able to really open it up like they did in the first meeting. That game was over quick. This one is still very competitive.
Under 3 minutes to play here. 6-2 Bulldogs. Cabantu to Motema, high post. Kicks it out to Kelly. Shot fake. Back to Motema. Motema drives, pulls up, and she will be fouled.
Motema so good at going to the basket. When Portland was making their rally against Oxford Hills the other night, she had a big 3-point play where she was able to get to the rim while being fouled, and that cut the game to 3 at that point. They never got any closer, but if she's more aggressive doing that, I think against teams like Oxford Hills, it's going to be huge for their championship hopes.
Motema misses the first. Entering the game for Cheverus will be Ella Davey. And for the Bulldogs, number 21, Justice Smart. She'll replace Amanda Cabantu.
Both coaches substituting liberally, Hurley. I know Coach Goodman is always one to play as many players as he possibly can, not just for the game currently, but to build depth down the road. He was notorious for doing that at Macaulay as well.
And number 2, Eliza Stein, checking in for Portland, as Jemima Motema hits 1 of 2. Also of note, Michael, is that Cheverus played, I believe, last night against Deering.
Correct.
Portland with a day off, and there's a steal by Stein. Up ahead, Yugu to Motema.
Nice fake. She missed the shot, but a beautiful fake.
Rebound Lizotte. Reverses to Jordan, who will bring the ball up. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 7-2 Bulldogs.
I know that's a big frustration for Coach Corcoran. They get so many good looks that they make a lot of them, but they also miss a lot of them. And if you make just a little bit more of a percentage of those easy looks, good luck keeping up with them.
Lizotte shot no good. Rebound by Story, but taken right away by Yugu. There's Portland with numbers. Yugu steps in, lays it in for 2.
And just like that, the lead is 7.
Now it's 9-2 Portland. To the corner, Story for 3. Back iron, rebound Stein.
Couple of good 3-point looks for Cheverus so far in this game, and both have just barely missed.
Kelly squares. Brings it back out to Yugu. Portland goes baseline. Yugu off her own foot. Steal by Jordan. Portland getting back on defense quite quickly there. Feed to Lizotte, and she will be fouled.
That's on the floor, I think, but
it will be on the floor.
Second foul on the Bulldogs here.
The first foul for Jemima Motema. 1 minute to play. 9-2 Portland. Maeve Kelly, number 12, entering the game for the first time. As Alex Hammond also returns for Cheverus. Lauren Jordan to inbound, defended by Elizabeth Yugu. Inbound to Hammond. Reverse to Kelly. Kelly picks up her dribble, back into Hammond. Bulldogs double down, will be an offensive foul.
Yeah, you could see she was a little bit out of control there, and generally when that happens, you get called for the charge. 7 turnovers now for Cheverus.
And Justice Smart on the receiving end, that offensive foul. The Bulldog ball with under a minute to play, leading by 7, 9-2. Motema goes left, reverses Yugu to Stein. To the corner, Kelly for 3. Over everything, rebound to Davey. Ella Davey pushes ahead to Jordan.
In the last 30 seconds of the first quarter here, we'll see if Cheverus can do something positive.
And Story catches, and she will be hacked.
Nice look there by Jordan to find her, but Story paid the price going up for that layup. She will get 2 free throws now.
And foul on Elizabeth Yugu, not allowing the layup there.
No, she certainly did not allow the layup.
And we'll see if Story can earn it at the line. Story hits the first. Number 3, Lainey Randall, entering the game for the first time for the Bulldogs. As Julia Kratzer will replace Story on a make. Story makes 2. 9-4 Portland. 26 seconds to play in the first quarter. Cheverus extends their defense here. 3-quarter court. 1-3-1. Motema draws the trap. Out to Stein. Back to Motema. Drives left. Kicks to Yugu. Pulls the 3. No good. Rebound Kratzer.
Well,
With
Cheverus
6 seconds to play.
If they push, they have time for a shot here.
Ahead. Kratzer for a long 3. No good. And after 1 quarter, Bulldogs 9, Stags 4. It'll be Portland ball to start the second quarter. Leading 9-4. This is Frank Myatt with Michael Hoffer. Damian Robinson on camera for WPPS 1302. Davina Kabantu to Motema. Motema drives left, draws traffic to Amanda Kabantu. Corner shot, no good. Rebound secured by Kratzer.
Yeah, Portland's really keeping Cheverus in this game. They're just not able to hit shots. They're getting good looks, but they're not going down.
Cheverus' 1-3-1 zone defense, giving the Bulldogs a little trouble as well. Kratzer to Haley Jordan. Dribble push.
Wow.
Nearly stolen away.
I don't know how that wasn't a turnover.
Cheverus will reset. Singleton. Pulls up her dribble, back to Jordan. To the corner, Kratzer dumps inside. High post to low post. And Lazat will be fouled.
And she'll go to the line. You can see Cheverus making a concerted effort to get the ball down low here today.
And it's working out for them so far as they trail by 5. The chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. Lazat hits the first.
Now, if you're Cheverus, you got to feel good because last game they were pretty much done. Right now it's a 3-point game, and they haven't even been able to knock down an outside shot. If they can hit a few of those, it might get very interesting.
There's Portland running the ball up. Kabantu to Kabantu. Davina crosses over, left, pulls up her dribble, back out to Motema. Motema finds Smart, back to Amanda Kabantu. To Randall, back to Kabantu, ball reversal. Motema kicks it out. Randall to Amanda Kabantu.
Whoop.
And Portland will throw it away. A great defensive possession there for Cheverus.
That's 3 turnovers now on Portland, but really kind of an uncharacteristic one there, and it's going to lead to a timeout.
Coach Corcoran will want to talk. We'll take a timeout too. 9-6 Portland. Under 7 to play in the first half. Here's Cheverus to inbound. Hammond ahead to Singleton. And Singleton will be fouled. Will be the second foul on Jemima Motema. Portland's 5th.
Well, that's something to keep an eye on.
This strong athletic Portland team also has the propensity to pick up some fouls. Lauren Jordan inside.
Oh, nice feed.
Lazat reverses.
Beautiful.
With the left. That cuts the lead to 1, 9-8 Portland. 6 minutes to play in the first half.
I think Cheverus is gaining confidence by the minute here, Frank.
It'll be interesting to see how Portland tries to dig out of this one. Certainly could be a situation where Oxford Hills could beat them twice.
Oh, Hugo got a nice roll on that runner.
And now here's the full court pressure from the Bulldogs. Lazat advances. Kicks. Hammond. Quarter shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Lazat.
for the tie
Jordan
here.
For three.
Oh, look at
Knocks
that.
it in. We're tied at 11, 5:30 to play in the first half. Motema, crossover, pulls up, 15-footer, no good. Rebound Singleton to Kratzer.
Stags with a chance to take the lead here.
Lauren Jordan to the block, kind of forces it up.
A little out of control there. Well, Lazat went to the floor and got the rebound, but she rolled over as well.
Yep, and that'll make it Portland ball here.
Cheverus with 8 turnovers, but you got to love the way the Stags are playing, and I'm sure the coaching staff over there is very happy.
You see some more subs for Cheverus here. Portland will walk it up. Try to set up his own offense. Kabantu to Kabantu. Skip pass to Yugu. Shot fake.
Oh, kind of a cheap reach-in foul there. I think Alex Hammond's going to regret that one.
And I think that'll be her third foul.
That's what I have as well.
So as much as we mentioned Motema getting in foul trouble with Chu, now there's Hammond, who will go to the bench likely for the rest of the first half.
Yeah, I would think so, and she's given them some good minutes here, so we'll see if Portland can take advantage now with her sidelined.
A little confusion here as the official will go check with the scorekeepers.
Each team with 5 fouls here.
We're even on the scoreboard, and we're even in the foul department.
And we're still waiting.
We're finally ready to play some basketball. Inbound goes to Eubanks. Back to Yugu. To Kabantu. Davina Kabantu drives right, kicks it to Yugu.
Nope, she took a step first.
And that will be a turnover for Portland.
You do see that called with some regularity. I don't know if it's one of those points of emphasis this year or what.
A little jump stop before the three. And here we go again with full court pressure from Portland. And Kabantu will knock it out of bounds, but off Kratzer, so it will be Portland ball.
Nothing's ever easy against this Portland team, even a routine inbounding situation. As you can see there.
And the Bulldogs just create havoc so well with their athleticism. Yugu. Kicks to Amanda Kabantu. Skip pass to Davina. Jump stop in the lane. Off the rim, rebound. Comes to Amanda Kabantu. Who else?
That's her 5th offensive rebound of the game, Frank.
She pulls up. No good.
Make it
There's
6.
number 6, and she lays it in.
Just tenacious, and she was not going to be denied there.
Madison Story picks up her dribble over to Jordan, back to Story. And the Stags will advance over half court. Kratzer goes left to Lauren Jordan. Shot fake. Baseline drive as she trips.
Wow, nice job avoiding the turnover there.
Step back from Kratzer. No good. Rebound Davina Kabantu, and here we go. Davina stops, dishes to Eubanks, who lays it in for 2.
Nice transition action there.
15-11 Portland. Coach Billy Goodman will take a timeout, and so will we. It'll be Cheverus inbound against the Portland press. Let's see if Coach Goodman's talk paid off. Kratzer advances. She's defended by Eliza Stein. Swing to Singleton. Back to Kratzer. Into the paint. Loses the handle. Ball still loose.
Somehow they keep possession.
Singleton stops and pops. No good. Deflection will be off Lazat. Portland ball. Three minutes and 20 seconds to play. 15-11 Portland. We're in the first half. Amanda Kabantu to Yugu in the corner. Yugu drives around.
Yeah, that's just a wild shot.
That looks like she just kind of left the ground and didn't know what to do with it. After we'll switch up, Lauren Jordan will inbound for Cheverus. She goes over the top.
Oh, touchdown pass.
Singleton can't finish.
And you just can't miss those if you're Cheverus. You've got to be able to finish those easy looks to stay in this game.
But Madison Story with the offensive rebound, and she's fouled on the putback. So she will go to the line shooting 2. Singleton hits the first. And the second. Story, that is. Madison Story, 2 foul shots.
Yeah, she's got 4 made free throws already. Cheverus still within 2.
Amanda Kabantu. Over to Kelly. Kelly. Feed inside. Deflected out, but recovered by Amanda Kabantu. Eliza Stein pulls from 3. No good. Rebound up for grabs.
It went off Jordan, it looked like, so it'll stay down here.
Cheverus coach Billy Goodman disagreeing. He pleads his case for the ball, but it will be Portland basketball.
He's looking more with his heart than his head, I think. Every possession critical.
Kabantu into Kabantu. Davina swings it back to Amanda.
Cheverus doing a good job denying Eubanks the ball right now. They can see Portland's trying to get it to her, and they do finally.
A great look by Davina Kabantu. They couldn't convert. Another 15-footer. No good. And who gets another offensive rebound but Amanda Kabantu? We'll have a foul. I believe on Willie Singleton. And it'll be the 6th Cheverus team foul. So both teams 1 foul away from shooting. Number 3, Lainey Randall, re-enters the game for Portland, as does Jamila Motema.
Big stretch coming up here, Frank. Can Cheverus keep this within a few points, or can Portland spread it out, maybe go up 8-10 points? It'd be big for momentum to see how this half ends.
Inbound denied by Jordan.
Very similar play to the one that Davina Kabantu had down at the other end that was actually a turnover. I think Cheverus wanted that kind of a call. Didn't get it.
It'll be the dreaded corner inbound for Davina Kabantu. Into Motema. Davina Kabantu will come to the top of the key and reset for Portland. Motema. So Kelly steps in, pulls back. Davina Kabantu, pull-up jumper, no good.
Another offensive rebound for the Bulldogs, and we get a foul as well.
Mia Kelly will be fouled as she went to the ground.
She'll have a 1-on-1 situation.
Foul will be on number 2, Madison Story. Number 20, Haley Jordan, checking back into the game for Cheverus. She'll replace Story. Here's Kelly shooting 1-and-1. She hits the first, earning the second. One free throw from Mia Kelly, and we'll have a violation against Cheverus.
Yeah, she'll get another opportunity there. That's going to be a big point if she can get it.
Bulldogs lead by 3. Kelly the chance to make it a 2-possession game. She makes good on the extra chance. 17-13 Portland. Here with under 2 to play in the first half. Haley Jordan catches, shoots from 3. No good. Rebound eventually is tapped into Motema. She'll look to go.
Oh!
That's definitely going to be an offensive foul. That'll be 3. You can see Lauren Jordan setting up for that. Michael, she knew
baited her,
exactly what Motema wanted to do.
And she's not leaving the floor.
Inbound Haley Jordan to Lazat.
Yep, she took that extra shuffle.
So the teams will trade turnovers. 90 seconds to play in the first half. Portland 17, Cheverus 13. Davina Kabantu. Deflection by Singleton. It'll stay Portland ball. 1:11 to play in the first half. As now we see Justice Smart replacing Jemima Motema. We'll go to the bench with 3 fouls. Davina Kabantu goes left. Finds Randall. Skip pass to Kelly for 3.
Good look there. Just couldn't get it to drop.
Lauren Jordan with the rebound. Pushes ahead. Singleton. 1-on-2. And she will be fouled.
Well, Davina got up there and blocked the shot, but I think she got a little body as well.
And Davina incredulous after that foul call. And Cheverus with another chance to cut the lead down. Trailing the Bulldogs by 4 with 52 seconds to play in the first half. Singleton rolls it in. Number 5, Mia Kratzer, checking in for Cheverus. Singleton sinks 2. It's a 2-point game, 17-15 Portland. As we wind down here with 45 seconds to play. Davina Kabantu goes left. Skip pass denied by Singleton. Kabantu pulls up for the free throw line.
Oh, banks it home.
Well, she didn't call glass on that one, Michael.
But it counts.
It'll still be on the board. 19-15 Portland. 25 seconds to play. Jordan to Jordan. Haley Jordan off the glass. Portland ball, 14 to play. We'll see if they'll likely pull back for 1. Davina Kabantu to Randall. Randall tries to enter to Eubanks. Cheverus ball, 3 seconds to play. Jordan, desperation 3, no good. So through one half of basketball, the Portland Bulldogs 19, the Cheverus Stags 17. Michael and I will bring you halftime stats in a moment. So here we are at halftime, Michael. Bulldogs leading 19-17.
Well, I guess if you're Cheverus and you told them before the game you'd be within 2 at halftime, they'd be thrilled. And I think the question coming in was, could Cheverus hang around? Very impressive effort so far by the Stags. You know, both teams have missed a lot of easy looks. And fouls have been a little bit of an issue now. Jemima Motema has 3 for Portland, so that's going to be something to watch going forward. But unlike the first meeting, Portland just hasn't been able to get out and run and gun and get the easy baskets that they got, or hit open shots like they did the first time.
Portland doing a great job. Cheverus doing a great job, that is, getting back and packing into that 1-3-1 defense. They're kind of swarming the ball handler up front while packing the inside in and denying the entry pass from Portland.
Right, and Cheverus is 8 of 8 from the free throw line, too. So you get the chance for the easy points. You've got to take those easy points. They've hit a couple of key outside shots as well. And, you know, Amanda Kabantu's been dominant on the glass. She's got 8 rebounds, 7 offensive, but just 4 points. So someone from Portland's going to have to step it up on the scoring end. Otherwise, this is going to come down to the wire, I think.
Scoring at a premium. We'll see if these teams can get it going offensively in the second half. It'll be Cheverus ball to start the second half, trailing by 2. Inbound to Lazat, defended by Eubanks. Lazat, left-handed layup in, off the glass, no good. The deflection off Ugu.
Well, Lazat very aggressive. Nice look there. That would have been a pretty finish if she'd been able to do it.
And we'll see how each of these coaches adjusts coming out here into the second half. Jordan to inbound again. Finds Lazat again. Inside to Hammond, playing with 3 fouls. Ball reversal inside out. Dump back inside to Hammond. Layup off the glass. No good. Rebound Eubanks.
Well, Cheverus with a couple good looks to start this half. They just weren't able to knock it down.
And that'll be a foul against Alex Hammond, which by my tally is 4 for her. As Madison Story scrambles to replace her.
Well, having Story on the floor is not a bad thing for the Stags. She's led all scorers in the first half with 6 points.
Cheverus still showing 1-3-1. Amanda to her sister Davina Kabantu. Inside out look for Kelly. Over to Amanda Cabantu. Top of the key. Kelly stops, squares, over to Yugu.
Well, Portland with some uncertainty right now on offense, where to go with the ball.
Yugu to Kelly, off the deflection. Mia Kelly enters the pass, high post. Amanda Cabantu tries to find Eubanks, but it's taken away by Lauren Jordan.
Yeah, I think Kratzer got a hand on that.
Here is Julia Kratzer to the corner. Back up top. Skip pass to Lauren Jordan. Jordan to Lizotte. Back to Jordan. Entry to Story. Inside out. Lizotte. Ball deflected. Scramble on the floor. Tie up. Arrow pointing to Portland.
We'll go the other way, and you can't be passive with the ball when you're playing Portland. You've got to possess it and cradle it tight, or they're going to take it away.
And that takeaway there gives it Portland possession. We've played a minute 30 of the second half. 19-17 Bulldogs.
Oh, there's an extra step there by Davina.
And she'll give the ball right back.
Well, a slow start to this half for both teams, and the longer this game goes with Cheverus hanging tough, they got to believe that maybe they can shock the world. Or we're going to stay down here for, I don't know what happened there.
I think they're going to say it's an inadvertent whistle.
It certainly looked like a travel to me.
One way or another, it'll stay Portland ball. Amanda Cabantu to Davina. To Kelly. Shot fake. Back to Davina Cabantu. Finds her sister at the top of the key. Amanda Cabantu drives. Kicks, 15-footer from Kelly, and she knocks it down.
A nice find there by Amanda Cabantu as well, and a very nice finish by Kelly.
Here's full court pressure from the Bulldogs. The Lizotte taken away by Yugu, and the kick convert on the layup. It'll be deflected off Davina Cabantu for Cheverus ball. So as we saw in the first half, Michael, Portland getting some easy looks, but not able to convert those.
Yeah, it's really been the story of their season. I mean, they get a lot of easy looks that they just can't put in the basket, and if they can correct that, it's only going to help their cause down the line.
Long inbound pass. Cheverus advances. Kratzer finds Lizotte at the foul line. Shot fake, pulls up. Front rim, rebound, Cabantu.
Yeah, certainly a nice move there, and again, just no finish. Offense is at a premium in this one.
Davina Cabantu, high post. Nearly has it taken away. Secures it, and she will be fouled.
That was just nothing short of willpower on Davina's effort. She wanted that ball.
The foul will be on Jillian Lizotte. Since we will have Haley Jordan replacing Lizotte. Davina Cabantu shooting two. Gets the first. 22-17 Portland, 5:22 to play in the third period. Two foul shots for Davina Cabantu. Extends the lead to 6, 23-17 Portland. Lauren Jordan to Haley Jordan. She'll advance across the timeline.
Well, Jamila Motima ready to check back in. I think if you're Portland, you want to go for the knockout blow here. You can sense momentum has really tilted the Bulldogs' way, and we'll see if the Stags can answer.
Elizabeth Yugu nearly picks up the steal there. As we see Motima enter, she will replace Mia Kelly. And Jordan inbounds. Back to Lauren Jordan, corner three. And she hits it.
Big shot for the Stags.
The ball gets knocked out to half court, so.
That's one way to move it up the floor.
We'll have a stoppage. Lead cut back to 3. 23-20 Portland, under 5 to play in the third quarter. Amanda Cabantu to Motema. Finds Eubanks. Kicks it back out. Back and forth we go. A 3-second violation against Portland.
Well, just when it looked like the Bulldogs were on the brink of maybe opening it up and getting it to double figures, here we are, a 3-point game. Cheverus with the ball.
Haley Jordan back to Lauren Jordan.
And again, a turnover.
Taken away. We'll have a foul.
It's like a running back not completely securing the ball and just asking to fumble. And you're seeing the same thing with Cheverus on offense. You've got to be strong with the ball or you're going to lose it.
With that foul on Haley Jordan, it'll be Amanda Cabantu. Attacks. Kicks. Kira Eubanks for the baseline. No good. Rebound Singleton. She'll take it herself.
No, Eubanks is a very good outside shooter. She just hasn't found her range here today. Yet, I should say.
Lauren Jordan takes the screen, goes right. Feeds it inside to Story.
Yeah, nice defensive play there by Eubanks.
Here's Motema on the attack. Finds Eubanks. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Motema puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Ugu again for a long two. No good. They'll be off a Bulldog, so it'll be Cheverus basketball. Number 2, Eliza Stein re-enters the game for Portland, as does number 15, Jillian Lizotte for Cheverus. Lauren Jordan inbounds. Julia Kratzer. Portland waiting to jump. Singleton drives. Kicks to the corner. Haley Jordan wide open three.
For the tie.
Knocks it down. We have a tie game at 23 apiece. 3 minutes to play in this third period.
Well, well.
Justice Smart can't answer from three. Rebound Haley Jordan. Kratzer to Lauren Jordan. To Lizotte. Back up top, Cheverus will reset. Dump pass inside to Lizotte. Here he loses it.
Wow, everything but a turnover there for Cheverus.
And we'll have a foul first. I believe it'll be on Davina Cabantu. The correction will be on Amanda Cabantu. Her second. Portland's first foul of the second half. As Mia Kelly re-enters to replace Justice Smart. Inbound from Singleton.
Yeah, that's a turnover waiting to happen. Instead, it's a foul waiting to happen.
I think we have a little pass interference call there on
yes,
Kelly.
Clearly, she didn't turn her head.
So we'll change sidelines. It'll be an inbound for Cheverus again. Kratzer defended by Stein. Cheverus reverses. Lauren Jordan defended by Cabantu. Skip pass to Haley Jordan. Kratzer back to Haley Jordan. Shot fake, step back.
Nope, almost dragged that pivot foot, and then Motema got a hand in there.
Back ahead, Motema can't quite corral it. Stein able to secure possession for Portland. Davina Cabantu travels.
Yep, tried to do too much there. I think if she'd just gone up with a shot in the lane, she would have had a good look at a basket. And Alex Hammond coming back in, even though she has 4 fouls.
2 minutes to play in the third quarter. We're tied at 23 here at Southern Maine Community College. Frank Myatt with Michael Hoffer, Damian Robinson on camera. WPPS 1302.
This is a good one. I don't think a lot of people showed up here today expecting this to be a tie game with 2 minutes left in the third quarter, Frank. I know I didn't. And based on what you saw in the first matchup, it's understandable.
Not at all, but Cheverus doing wonders on defense.
Kelly might have done Cheverus a favor there by knocking it out of bounds. I think they were on the verge of getting a 10-second call.
And we'll have a timeout, Cheverus. 23-23, 2 minutes to play in the third period. Cheverus to inbound, 94 feet away from the basket. And Singleton to Kratzer. Push ahead to Lauren Jordan.
Well, Cheverus has numbers if they want them.
And good hustle by Mia Kelly there to break up that pass.
Cheverus did a nice job breaking the press there.
We'll have a baseline inbound for the Stags. We'll swing it around, Haley Jordan.
Oh.
Deflected but not taken away by Motema. Cheverus really getting away with sloppy ball handling there. They'll retain possession. Singleton to Hammond. To Haley Jordan. To Lauren Jordan.
Good defense here by Portland. It's nowhere for Cheverus to go with the ball. Yep.
Offensive foul.
And she knocked down the shot, so that might have put Cheverus on top.
It'll be Lauren Jordan's first foul.
6 turnover the quarter for Cheverus.
Number 11, Emily Huntington, and number 5, Mia Kratzer. Checking it for Cheverus. They'll replace Haley Jordan and Julia Kratzer.
Cheverus with 16 turnovers in this game, but it really hasn't come back to haunt them like it did in the first meeting.
And many of those turnovers have just resulted in simple inbounds too.
Right.
So really
not breakouts. You're right.
Not a big opportunity for Portland to run. To that, you have to credit the Stags for getting back on defense as well. Then Mia Kelly to Motema. Cheverus still swarming in 1-3-1. Eubanks inside.
Well, I think she just picked up her 5th. Look, if that was on Hammond, and she's already walking off the floor. So what does that tell you?
It is. So 5 fouls will end Alex Hammond's afternoon. 5th team foul for the Stags. As Hammond has done quite a good job of taking Kira Eubanks away here.
Right.
And
Lazat coming back on the floor for Cheverus. Probably more of an offensive threat.
Inbound goes to Stein. Hand off to Motema. Back to Stein. Up top to Amanda Kabantu. 45 seconds to play in the third. Kabantu picks up her dribble. To Kelly. Kelly kicks to Stein. Shot fake. Dribbles left. Back to Motema. Cheverus still swarming in this defense. Skip pass to Stein. 25 seconds to play in the third. Amanda Kabantu pulls the ball back out. Double stack high. Finds Motema. She tries to force it into Eubanks.
Somehow gets it back.
Cheverus fans calling for 3 seconds. 4 seconds to play in the period. Motema just panicked and threw it away. 2 seconds to play in the third. Portland out in full court press. We'll see if Cheverus can try to go over the top. We've seen that work earlier. Here's the toss.
Well, can she get to it in time for a layup? Oh, she got the shot off. Valley, really a nice play. It almost went in and worked.
And Motema trying to avoid picking up her 4th foul there. We go to the 4th quarter, tied at 23. We'll be back. It will be Cheverus ball to start the 4th quarter. Tied at 23 apiece. Frank Bryant with Michael Hoffer, Damian Robinson on camera. WPPS TV 1302.
Cheverus has not led in this game, Frank. They've been tied, but they have not led.
With the tie, there it is. Dump inside to Lazat.
Nice block by Eubanks.
Straight up.
Gets it back.
Long 3 from Kratzer.
Oh, there it is.
So the Stags take their first lead to open the 4th quarter, 26-23. Amanda Kabantu goes left. Pursued by the Cheverus defense. Pulls up for 15 feet. Short, no good. Rebound batted around, secured by Kratzer.
And here's a breakaway for Singleton.
She lays it in. Stags lead up to 5, and Coach Corcoran will take a timeout. And so will we. Cheverus leading 28-23. So we'll see what adjustments Coach Corcoran made there as the Bulldogs trail by 5. 7 minutes to play in the contest. Amanda Kabantu. To Motema. Motema to Kabantu. Kicks it out. Motema. Feed to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Yugu. And Cheverus defense absolutely pestering the Bulldogs this afternoon. Long step inside. Layup no good. Rebound batted out. Motema forces a three. She's looking for contact.
There was definitely contact there. Clearly.
Well, either way, the officials disagreed. Lauren Jordan dribbles left. Pulls it back out. Over to Kratzer.
Portland's gone over 7 minutes without a point here, Frank.
With anemic offense all afternoon.
11-0 run for the Stags. This is a stunner.
And just when we thought Portland was going to pull away in that third quarter.
They were on the brink and they couldn't quite do it. Here's a foul on Eubanks.
It'll be only her second.
Yeah, you know as well as anyone, Cheverus boys used to play games here. I have a feeling Coach Goodman might petition to play some more Cheverus girls games over here. The SMC court has been very good to his team so far today.
That was a terrific atmosphere back in the good old days for the Stags boys.
Yeah, emphasis on old, yeah.
And we'll have a timeout, Cheverus. They couldn't inbound the ball. 28-23, 6:02 to play in the contest. Cheverus baseline inbound. Jordan defended by Amanda Kabantu. Can't get the ball in, but the Stags recover anyway. Hunted to DeKratzer, reverses to Singleton. Singleton drives left. Layup off the glass, no good. Rebound Yugu, and here comes Portland. Yugu nearly has it taken away.
And now she does.
And they're going to call a jump ball.
The jump ball, so we'll stay down here. But Yugu a little bit out of control as she got in the lane there.
Now you can tell Portland really could not wait to get out on the run. A little fortuitous call for them. Gives the Bulldogs a baseline inbound. Davina Kabantu. Ball fake, drives baseline. Dumps inside to Eubanks. Out to Kabantu.
And finally a field goal.
And after about 8 minutes, the Bulldogs are back on the scoreboard.
7 minutes, 45 seconds without a point there. 8 minutes, 22 seconds without a field goal for Portland.
Kratzer lobs it to the corner to Huntington. Huntington trapped by Motema and Kabantu. Davina Kabantu gets the steal. Up to her sister Amanda. Amanda Kabantu inside to Motema. Kick back out. Long two. Amanda Kabantu. No good. Ball
Singleton forgot the ball there.
Ball batted around. Offensive rebound. Motema, and she hits the jump shot. Cheverus lead down to 1. 28-27 Cheverus with just under 5 to play in the contest.
Oh, look at that.
Those deflections are absolutely falling Portland's way right now.
Portland can strike so quickly, as we're seeing, Frank. I mean, a 5-point deficit is nothing for them. They're on the verge of retaking the lead, but they have to put the ball in the basket to do it.
There's Motema spreading out the defense. Eubanks, corner shot, no good. Rebound, Davina Kabantu. Off the glass, no good. Elizabeth Yugu with the rebound, and she's stuffed by Lizotte. And she chases it down. It'll be Cheverus ball.
Great opportunity there for the Bulldogs to take the lead. But it didn't happen.
Number 2, Madison Story checking back in. She'll replace Huntington. Lauren Jordan, the corner inbound to Story. We'll see if the Bulldogs trap. Taken away by Kabantu. To her sister Davina. Considers the shot, but pulls it back out. 4 minutes to play in the contest. Bulldogs trail by 1. Amanda Kabantu to Davina. Shot fake. Back up top to Amanda.
Where do you go when you absolutely have to have a basket if you're Portland? That's the interesting thing here. It's going to be Motema? No. I would guess Eubanks might be their first choice, but they have several shooters on the floor.
We'll have a foul inside.
Well, at next foul now, Portland will be shooting the rest of the game.
That foul will go on Story. And to your point, 16 fouls for the Stags. Number 5, Mia Kratzer checks in to replace Willie Singleton. Here's the baseline inbound for Amanda Kabantu. Finds her sister. Amanda Kabantu, high lob. Inside out to the corner. Kelly for 3. No good.
Look at Amanda's score. Oh,
and she's fouled.
Jordan got the ball, but I think she got a little bit more. And Amanda Cabantu, after yet another offensive rebound, that is her 8th of the game, will go to the line with a chance to give Portland the lead.
A couple big foul shots coming up for Amanda Cabantu. Had a hard-fought battle so far tonight. Michael, 3:35 to play. Stags up by 1. Not anymore.
A sneaky good game. I don't think many of us saw this coming, but it's really been a lot of fun here this afternoon. And we got another game to come.
Absolutely. We'll bring you the second half of the boys' doubleheader. Not sure how it will run on broadcast, but we will bring you both from the afternoon matinee at SMCC. After some substitutions for the Stags, here's Cabantu with a chance to give the Bulldogs the lead once again. And she does.
And now the question is, can Cheverus answer?
Here's the trap. Reverse to Jordan. Jordan advances over half court. No, not quite.
Now she does.
And we'll have a hand check. It'll be against Davina Cabantu. Cabantu seemed to run up her back there. She's trying so hard to get back on defense. Jordan with the inbound. To Haley Jordan. Jordan, crossover. To Davy. Back to Jordan. Haley Jordan, left-handed layup. No good.
I thought Eubanks got a piece of it, but I guess she just lost it.
It looked to me like she got a little bit of arm, but not much protest from Bill Goodman. It'll be Portland ball. 3:12 to play, leading by 1. Bulldogs not in a hurry here. Amanda Cabantu advances it over half court. You know, this is a situation, Michael, where the Bulldogs might be able to spread out the Stags' defense enough here to get some cuts.
Yeah, good point. Or just slash to the basket anyway. Oh, instead we're going to have a turnover.
We'll have a backcourt violation. So just as the Bulldogs try to bleed some time off the clock, they give it right back to the Stags.
Well, we're talking about Portland's long scoring drought. Cheverus over 4 minutes now without a point. And at this juncture, they desperately need a couple points.
So not exactly an offensive showcase here this afternoon.
No. I am going to suggest you're going to need to get in the 30s to win it, but maybe not be much beyond that.
Lauren Jordan takes another timeout. So with 2:45 to play, Portland 29, Cheverus 28. All right, so Lauren Jordan to inbound again. Gets it into Singleton. We'll see what Cheverus does here. 2:40 to play. Lauren Jordan shot fake.
And she's going to go herself. In. Oh, look at that, Cabantu.
What a block by Amanda Cabantu. She pushes ahead to Motema. Layup no good. Deflection off Cheverus.
Yeah, Jemima didn't go up strong to the hoop there, but other than that, it was just a beautiful sequence by Amanda Cabantu.
2:21 to play. Portland ball leading by 1. Inbound to Kelly. Portland will pull back.
Well, this might come down to free throws now, Frank, because remember, Portland's shooting 1-1. Next foul.
Wide open look.
Ooh.
Eubanks is hacked. Foul will go on Jillian Lizotte. 2 critical free throws here for Kira Eubanks. Oh. Eubanks in and out.
In and out.
So still no team over 30. 29-28. Portland, 2:07 to play in the contest. Eubanks hits the second to extend the lead to 2. And Singleton advances over half court, gives it off to Kratzer. Kratzer defended by Davina Cabantu. Back to Singleton.
No, backdoor cut.
Kratzer loses it.
I think she was looking at the basket. She didn't watch the ball into her hands.
Right idea, and we'll have a timeout. Coach Corcoran. 1:53 to play in the contest. Portland 30, Cheverus 28. Portland to inbound. Cheverus showing full court pressure. Kabantu trapped. Skip pass. Motema through her hands, but she corrals it. 3-on-2 to Eubanks.
Oh,
tries to get it back. Ball batted around.
Jordan went to the floor to get it, forces the held ball, and the arrow goes Cheverus's way.
The ever-important possession arrow gives the Stags new life. Portland still leading by 2, 30-28, 1:44 to play. Julia Kratzer and Ella Davey re-enter for the Stags as Portland will pull back into half-court defense.
Cheverus going on 6 minutes without a point, and they really need a basket here.
Kratzer dribbles left.
Here's a chance.
Singleton for 3. Back iron. Rebound, Motema, and she has it taken away. And Davey will be fouled. Foul will be on Davina Kabantu. Portland's 5th team foul. Is Ella Davey with a chance to tie the game for the Stags. Minute 25 to play, 30-28 Portland.
Heads up play there by Davey.
We'll have a violation, I believe, on Davey.
Yeah, I think her foot was on the line. That's a tough time for that to happen.
Davey hits the second.
A huge point there, though.
Cutting the lead to 1, 30-29, Portland. As Cheverus will pull back to three-quarter court. They'll look to trap the corners. Davina Kabantu shreds the defense. Here comes the trap to Motema. Motema pulls it back, lobs it over to Amanda Kabantu. Amanda Kabantu dribbles through, kicks the corner. Kelly long 2, no good. Cheverus is able to get possession and will have a foul. Interesting decision there to go for the shot, Michael.
Yeah, and I thought Amanda Cabanto was going to get the rebound. You saw her soar, but I think Lauren Jordan was able to bat it over to Lizotte. And now Cheverus with a chance to take the lead, and the next Portland foul is going to lead to Cheverus going to the line. So everyone's shooting from here on out.
And go to a little token pressure from Portland.
Here we go, under a minute.
We wind down the final 60 seconds. Portland leading by 1, 30-29. Kratzer drives, kicks, back to Lauren Jordan. To Singleton. Singleton penetrates.
She got a step.
Layup.
Oh!
No good. Rebound Motema, and she's looking to run. Motema to Eubanks.
Oh, what a huge sequence there. Huge sequence. Cheverus should have had the lead.
And we'll have a timeout on the floor. 32-29. Portland, 33 seconds to play. Here's Cheverus to inbound, 94 feet away. Trailing by 3. We'll see if Coach Goodman tries to attack or set something up for a shooter.
Well, they'd love the 3, but they don't have to have it. As long as they score quickly, they just have to score. And there's Singleton with a long 3, no good.
Rebound, Eubanks to Davina Kabantu, and she will be fouled.
A chance to essentially ice this game with 1 or 2 free throws. And she'll have a 1-and-1.
1-and-1 for Davina Kabantu. Chance to make it a 2-possession game with a make here. 18.8 seconds to play. 32-29 Portland. Nothing but net on the first. Here's Kabantu.
Nope.
Short on the second. Rebound Jordan. Here's Cheverus looking to run.
Got to go quick.
Pull up 3.
Nope.
Front rim. Rebound. Amanda Kabantu nearly dribbles through the fouls, but she'll eventually be swiped.
And it's fitting she'll go to the line with a chance to ice it, Frank. She's probably been the best player from start to finish today. 11 rebounds. That was her 12th, so.
Big day on the glass for Amanda Kabantu.
And she has a chance to finish in double figures with points if she makes both free throws here.
hits the first.
Well, it sure wasn't easy, but the Bulldogs are going to sweep the Stags. Perhaps they'll meet again.
2 free throws, Amanda Cabantu. 35-29 as we wind down the final 5 seconds. Motema nearly takes it away. 4 seconds to play. The lead at 6. Cheverus will need an absolute miracle here. Of course, the clock continues to run after a make in high school basketball. 1 second left. Lazat, nope. No good. So our final from SMCC. Portland 35, Cheverus 29. As we see the players going to a handshake, Michael and I will bring you a game wrap and some stats in a moment. So, Michael, it wasn't pretty, but in the end, the Bulldogs are able to pull out the win.
Well, there is such thing as winning ugly, and I think Portland will be happy to take the win. You know, they're down 28-23 here in the fourth quarter. Everyone on hand is shocked, but the Bulldogs playing like the champions they hope to become, settle down, close the game on a 12-1 run, hit a few big free throws, and, you know, Cheverus had some great looks down the stretch, but they couldn't make their shots, and it was just enough for Portland to escape.
We kind of saw this coming in, Michael. You know, could have been a classic track game for Portland. They had the tough loss to Oxford Hills. Interesting sometimes to see how teams rebound. Oftentimes you'll see a team come out and throttle an opponent, or there's always the opportunity to have the same team beat you twice.
Right, and I think from a Cheverus perspective, they've got to be very happy, and this is encouraging for them going into the tournament. They finally played a good team tough. They showed that they can go toe-to-toe with one of the best squads in the region. So, you know, we'll see what that means for them down the road. For Portland, they want to just keep winning. They want to get that number 2 seed, and they want to be playing at their best going into the tournament. Amanda
Cabantu leading all scorers this afternoon with 10 points and 12 rebounds for a double-double. Madison Story and Lauren Jordan 6 apiece for the Stags. So that's the wrap here from South Portland. For Michael Hoffer from the forecaster, Damian Robinson on camera, and for Steve Schwartz who's on assignment, this is Frank Myatt signing off, where the Bulldogs are victorious over the Stags 35-29.